Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, before watching this video, please make sure that your seatbelt is securely fastened, that your tray table is in an upright position, and that all food and drink is safely secured in the overhead locker. And if you do happen to have anything in your mouth, I suggest you swallow now. And ladies and gentlemen, although this video may be a comedy, it was a real conversation that actually took place. And I make these videos to show, A, that these scammers are just using a list of questions when they're talking to their victims, and B, that they aren't reading what you, the potential victim, is saying to them. They only have one aim in mind, and that is to get their hands on your money. And, ladies and gentlemen, Denise would like to introduce you to Bradley James. Hello, he said. How are you feeling? Come on in. I'm fine. Did you mean to send that to someone who hasn't been well? Nice meeting you here. And you? Thanks. So where are you from? I live in Guildford in England. Okay, as for me, I am from Berlin, Germany, but live in Los Angeles, California. So are you married with kids? I'm a widow with 2 children and 4 grandchildren. Okay, as for me, I am a widowed with 1 son named Alex, who is schooling and living in Los Angeles, California, and being taken care by his nanny. So what do you do for a living? Why does your son need a nanny if you live in LA? I'm retired. I was an accountant. I ran my own small business with my late husband. Oh, so sorry. I'm in Ireland right now, based on my job, and my son is there in Los Angeles, California. He's just 14 years old. Oh, okay. Where are you in Ireland? Irish Sea. So how old are you? I'm 75. Where in the Irish Sea? To which our man replied, middle. I'm 55 years old. Hope our age doesn't matter to our new friendship we just started. Don't be ridiculous. Where are you? Or are you on a ferry, heading for England, or heading for Scotland? Bounded by Scotland on the north. Hope our age doesn't matter to our new friendship we just started. I don't even know what that means, she said, in reply to him saying bounded by Scotland to the north. Are you saying you're on a ferry right now, and you're on your way to Stranraer? No, I'm just in the middle of Ireland, Irish Sea. That's where I work, dear. Okay, I assume the sat-nav on your phone isn't working, so you don't know where you are. If you say so. I will love us to know more about ourselves, with trust and understanding, dear. It's you that doesn't seem to know where they are. What do you do in the middle of the island Irish Sea? I'm a marine engineer, working at Douglas Oilfield Complex, Island Irish Sea. So, dear, can we continuing know more about ourselves, if that's okay with you? What do you do as a marine engineer? Repair of marine apparatus. Sounds very specialised. Yeah! Can we please get to know more about ourselves better now, dear? I know a lot about myself already, thanks. Okay, dear. Can you please send me your email address so that we can chat on Google Chat? And so, of course, they moved to chat. And, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't heeded any of my warnings, I seriously suggest that you do now. Hello, how are you doing? He said on chat. Hi. Thanks for accepting, dear. So what are you doing now? Eating breakfast. To save you asking, it's a bowl of muesli, and yes, it's yummy. What are you doing now? Nothing much. Can you please send me a picture of you? If you give me your address, I'll post one to you. Okay, he said, sending a photograph of a man. How do I look? He added underneath. What do you mean? You could have done up the top of your jacket. I don't understand. I thought you were asking me to comment on how you were wearing your jacket. No. Can you please send yours? If you give me your address, I'll post it to you. I've said that before. Do you mean my email address? No, your address, so I can post one to you. Oh, so hope you will be here always for us to chat. Sorry, my daughter rang, she said. No problem at all. Hello, how are you doing today? I'm here now. So, let's continuing knowing more about ourselves. So what are your hobbies? Denise cracked. Underwater yogic chairlifting and international stitch counting. What are yours? My hobbies are reading, swimming, listening to music, and walking at the beach. What's your favourite colour? Purple Bloomington. What's yours? My favourite colours are blue, red, and black. What's your favourite food? That's 3 colours. Fried worm casserole. What's yours? To which our man replied, Wow! That's nice. Well, I have no favourite, because I eat all kinds of foods. I cook what I feel like eating. I'm a good cook. So what's your habit? I mean, do you drink or smoke? I smoke like a chimney and drink like a fish. What are your habits? For me, I don't smoke, but I drink. But I'm not a heavy drinker. What's your favourite drink? Gin with a shot of tequila and 2 shots of rum. What's yours? Mine is Coke, soda and red wine. Sounds ghastly, said Denise. Do you go out partying at night? Oh yes, every night. The seniors' discos here are a rave. I don't go out partying, because going out partying alone isn't enjoying. Do you drive? No. Do you? Yes. I have a 2019 Mercedes-Benz ML350 black colour, he said. Congratulations. So, I believe the house you live in belongs to you, or is it a rented apartment you live in? Thanks. What leads you to such a belief? You might, he said. Might I? For me, I have a 3-bedroom duplex there in my country. What about you? And where is there in my country? Did you forget where you live? I have a 10-bedroom mansion. To which our man replied, Wow! That's nice. In Los Angeles, California. How tall are you? 6'2". How tall are you? Wow! That's nice, replied our man. I'm 5'7" tall. Are you a Christian? Do you attend church? I'm an 11th-day Adventist. I attend temple twice a day every 11 days. To which our man, of course, replied, Wow! That's cool. Well, I'm a Catholic, but I haven't attended Mass for years due to my profession. Are you a left or right-handed person? Oh, yes, I am. That's nice. Well, I am right. Also, do you take shower or bath? Never. Don't believe in them. Really? I do bath at night, almost every night, ritual. I love hot water a lot, and I shower in the morning. I'm sure you're always right, said Denise, in reply to him, saying, Well, I'm right also. Sure I am. I knew it. So, how long now have you been single? Since my husband died. I've been a widower for 3 years. So sorry, dear. So, do you feel lonely sometimes? And in reply to him saying, So sorry, dear, she said, I know, you'd think the bastard would have thought of an alternative before he passed away. And in reply to him saying, Do you feel lonely sometimes? She said, Oh no, I keep Albie under the bed and talk to him if I'm lonely. To which our man replied, Oh, that's nice. It's better in summer when I can keep the windows open. I do feel lonely almost all the time. Why don't you tell me more about your family? Are your parents still alive? My mother's 110 and my father's 118. I have 11 children, 38 grandchildren, and I think it's 23 great-grandchildren. To which our man replied, Wow! That's amazing. As for me, both my parents are dead. My mum died when I was 5, and my dad died when I was 40. I have no siblings, because my dad never married after the death of my mum. What are your likes and dislikes? I like auto-generation of amplitudism, and I dislike underseaming of incontinence pants. What are yours? I like someone that's straightforward and upright, honesty, something real and pure. I dislike lies, flirters, cheaters. What are the things that attracts you to a man? The awesome squidginess of his burgeoning bank balance and the gentle fluttering of his platinum credit card. For me, inner beauty are the things that attracts me to a lady. Inner beauty, like her love, trust, care, support, understanding, belief, respect, etc. Do you have any tattoo or piercing on any part of your body? I'm running out of space for the piercings. I've started... Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I've started leaking, which is just... You have no idea how long it's taken me to record this bit. I've started leaking, which is just so annoying. So sorry, I don't have any on me. What about you? Definitely not. Wouldn't dream of it. Me too. So what kind of a person are you? Kind, caring, humble, gorgeous, loving, and a pathological liar. To which our man replied, Wow! That's nice. I'm a man that is easygoing, straightforward, and when I'm in love with anyone, I say it out to that lady I'm in love with. What are the things you expect from me? Lots of money. Really? All I want from you is your trust, your care, your belief in me, and for you to treat me right. Hope you can do that. And in reply to him saying, Really? She said, You did ask what I wanted from a man. So he repeated what he'd said about all he wants is your trust, your care, your belief in me, and for you to treat me right. Hope you can do that. Can you do that for me? Oh, yes, of course I can. So, how long have you been on social media? About 35 years. Wow! For me, I'm new here on social media. A co-worker introduced me to social media, and that's how I met you. I may be 50 now, think of it. Oh! So what have you experienced here on social media? And how do you social media to be? Oh yes, I'll definitely social media to be. I mean, what else would one do? I like social media because it's a means to meet new people from far away. So when is your birthday? In reply to him saying I like social media, she said, How do you know that? And in reply to him saying, When's your birthday? She said, The 30th of February. When's yours? Mine is February the 5th. You love movie? If you say so. Yeah, I do. What's your favourite movie? I don't have one. Oh, okay. Mine is Hitch by Will Smith. I like that movie so much because it's all about love. What of music do you listen to? Trumpet solos and trombone trios. Wow! That's nice. If you're given 3 chances to make a choice in life, what will you choose? My 3 choices for life will be me, my son, and my life partner. What about you? In reply to him saying, Wow, that's nice about her choice of music. Oh yes, you can't beat Hindemith's sonata for 3 trombones and trumpet. I don't think he ever wrote such a thing. And in reply to him saying, if she was given 3 chances to make a choice in life, what would she choose? Obviously, she said money, credit cards, and a Rolls Royce. Okay, will you want to get married again? Oh yes, as soon as possible, if I can find someone rich enough. Okay, that's good. For me, yes, I want to get married again and make my son and myself happy again. Are you an affectionate person? I mean, do you like kisses? The more gins I consume, the more kisses I give. Oh, that's nice. Yes, I'm very affectionate, and I love kisses, but with the right person. Would you ever apologise to a friend if you're the one at fault? I'm not fussy after 6 gin and tequila cocktails, she said, in reply to him saying he loved kisses but with the right person, and in reply to him saying, Would you ever apologise to a friend if you're the one at fault? Obviously, she said, Absolutely not. Why on earth would anyone think that I'm wrong? For me, yes, I will always apologise if I'm the one at fault. And besides, no one is perfect. We're humans, and we make mistakes. Yeah, I think the mistake you made, pal, was trying to talk to Denise. What's your favourite place to go? Any casino in Las Vegas, or a first-class suite on the QE2? Mine is the beach. What's your most memorable childhood moment? Sorry, I'm laughing because I know what the answer is. Christmas time would be the most memorable moments of my life, when my dad buy me a lot of candies. What about you? The time my brother tried to hit me with a stick. I buried him under the apple tree. No one ever knew. Everyone thought he'd run away to sea. Oh my God! Right, how man? What's the single significant turning point in your life? Realising my late husband wasn't as rich as he said he was. That's why he's under my bed, not in it. The single significant turning point of my life was the death of my dad. It made me realise that I only have myself, and it makes me to be strong and independent. What are the things you feel passionate for? Money and credit cards. God Almighty, my son, my job, and someday a woman. Do you believe in love? Love is kind, love is wine, but best with gin, rum, and tequila. For me, I believe in love. Do you believe you can be loved? Oh yes, I only have to look in the mirror to see how amazingly gorgeous I am. Such a catch. Do you believe in distance relationship? Well, yes, I believe in distance relationship and believe someone can still find love from a distance. What about you? I believe I can be love. Distance relationships are the best. No dirty socks, no red wine spilled on the carpet, no getting up in the middle of the night. Okay, do you believe it's proper to express your feelings in the public? Yes, I believe it's proper too, but with the right person. What about you? Oh yes, I'm often found running down the road screaming in rage or dancing round a lamppost in happiness. Wow! That's cool. What's your ideal of a dream? My ideal of a dream is to find my true love and be happy with her forever. One where I win $10 million in a casino in Las Vegas, get outrageously drunk and sail home on the QE2. Okay, what are your wishes in life? My wishes are good health for me, my son, and being able to help all those I love financially and finding my soulmate. I wish I could find a very rich man with a super yacht to take me round the world, serve me cocktails on the deck at sunset, and take me to a casino in every port. Okay, nice, I can do that for you if you want me. What do you want most in life? To be loved truly and honestly, to be able to be true to myself, and to live each day to the fullest, while I find that special woman of my life and make my son smile. What about you? I want a rich man who'll send me lots of money to keep me in the manner to which I wish to become accustomed, so long as he can iron and do the washing up. Okay, nice. What do you do when you're sad or depressed? I lock myself in a room and I listen to music. I wail at the top of my voice, running round the village in my nightdress and slippers so everyone knows I'm miserable. Why should they be happy if I'm not? I annoy them as much as possible. Oh, sorry about that. What 3 words best describe you? Affectionate, happy, reliable. Outrageous, pathological liar. What is your favourite gesture? Having my partner give me a massage, or me giving her a massage. I like 2 fingers, or a 1-finger gesture, either works. Wow! That's nice, replied our man. What's your idea of a perfect date? Someone I truly care about, feels the same way about me, don't have to do anything special, just being together. I think the 31st of September is the ideal date. Our man sent a bear with roses, and lots more roses. Do you love them? He asked. No, pointless fripperies. I like a good stinking hellebore or a Venus flycatcher. To which our man, of course, replied. Wow! That's nice. How much are you getting paid in your job? Funny you should mention that. I retired 10 years ago, but I forgot to tell them, so they still pay me £200,000 a month. Do you think I should tell them? Not really, he said. I am paid a very huge amount of money. Like me is more than $200,000 I am get paid. Are you there? Yes. Okay. Can I tell you something, dear? I don't know. Can you? Okay. I know it'll sound funny to you. Let me guess, you've fallen madly, deeply and passionately in love with me and my money. No, I'm falling in love with you, not your money. Since I've been chatting with you, I fall in deep love with you, and I want you to be my love. How soon can you get here? I don't know, babe. It chat feel that we have know each other for years now. I'm not waiting for you. If someone better comes along, I'll take him. Why do you say so? Why wouldn't I? How large is your bank balance? I told you already. And he typed $200,000, but then deleted it. And very soon I will be paid a huge amount of money. And when I'm with you, I'll give you all what you need. I promise you that you will never lack, babe. I expect at least 2 more zeros, she said, quoting where he'd said more than 200,000 in my account. That's my promise, he said. Preferably 3 more zeros for real happiness. I said I will till be paid a very huge amount of money very soon. How much is huge? It's $1 million by my company, and I promise you that you will never lack, babe, and I will give you all you want to need as a woman. I just told you I expect at least 200 million. You're a pauper. You'll be telling me to shop in Aldi, not Fortnum and Mason or Harrods. How frightfully awful. I'm not pauper, he said. Even my chauffeur gets paid more than you do. No, you don't understand me. I do hope not. I said I'll be paid $1 million very soon, and I have more than $200 million in my account, and you're calling me a pauper? That isn't what you said before." "That's what I said." "Oh, sorry," he said, realising she'd quoted what he'd said, and so he couldn't remove it. "It was a mistake. I wanted to write 200 million, but I wrote 200,000. "Exactly." "Yeah." "Okay, you might meet my criteria." "Okay, I love you." "You'd better get here ASAP in case I meet someone else." "Yes, I will. But do you love me?" "Who cares? Love's such a fleeting, ephemeral frippery. Bank balances are what I need." "Yeah, but can you make your man happy? Because I want a woman who loves me and care about me. If your bank balance is huge, you can hold your drink, act outrageously and take me round the world on your super yacht." "Can you give someone money?" he said. "As for me, I give money to people. What about you?" "Give away money? Are you joking? Spend, spend, spend or gamble is what I do." He called her. "Hello? Are you going to speak to me or not?" "Oh, if you're not going to speak to me, there's no point in calling, is there?" "Why bother calling if you aren't going to talk?" So he called again. "Hello?
How are you doing?"
"What do you mean, how am I doing? I've been talking to you for the last couple of hours."
Okay then, so what are you doing now?
"Oh, I'm running naked backwards round the kitchen in the hope that I might get dizzy enough to go to sleep. What are you doing there?"
Just relaxing. Babe, I love you.
"Oh, you love me. Yeah, I know you do."
I will always make you to be happy.
"Yeah, why'd you sound like you're half asleep and pissed?"
I'm just tired.
"You're just tired. What have you been
Yeah,
doing that's made you just tired?"
I was working.
"You was working. What working was you doing?"
I told you that I'm a marine engineer.
"You're a what?"
Marine engineer.
"A marine engineer." "Yeah, but what were you doing? What were you marine engineering?"
Repairing some stuffs.
"You was repairing some stuffs." Is that English or Chinese? What were you repairing? What stuffs were you repairing?
Some ships.
Some what?
Ship.
You repairing some ship?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can barely put a sentence together and yet you got £200 million in your bank account.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you think you could phone me back when you're awake and you can have a proper conversation?
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, don't you? Because although I want a rich man, I don't want one that can't even open his mouth and say anything sensible. Otherwise, you'll finish up under the bed with me Albie, but not until you signed a prenup agreement giving me all your money when I bumped you off.
Yeah, I told you I am very rich.
Yeah, I know you did, but like I said, if you can't talk a proper sentence, then it's going to be a very short marriage because you'll finish up under the bed with Albie.
No, no,
I'll
no.
shove him over. There'll be room for both of you. It's quite a big bed.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, bye. "So, but do you love me? If you say yes, I will give you all my money." "Why can't you even string a proper sentence together?" "So sorry. Can you please send me your number?" "I guess it doesn't matter. Maybe you could just keep quiet and give me your money." 273, she said. "Give me your phone number." "Don't be ridiculous. I don't give my number to people I haven't met." "Okay." "How daft do you think I am? Just tell me when you can get here." "July." "I'll see if the stately home in the village has a free day for our wedding. I'm not waiting till July." "Why?" "I'll have met someone much better and richer by then." "Okay." "You've got a yacht? Sail it here. We'll get your captain to sail it here." "I can't leave my job," said our panicking scammer, "until I get retired, because obviously the scam wasn't supposed to go this way. You got $200 million in your bank account. You can take a week off." "No, until July." If you can't take time off when you want, then you aren't the man for me. I need a man who can be spontaneous, sail into the sunset at the drop of a hat. Why'd you say so? Get his employees to do the dirty work when he doesn't want to. He tried calling again. You mean you can't leave work? You're mega rich with a yacht. Don't your employees just do what you tell them? Oh, you're not going to talk to me again? How rude. Someone who's in charge. How rude to call and not speak again. Sorry. Me too. Okay. Don't your employees do what you tell them? No! Just tell them you're coming here for a week to get married. And in reply to him saying no, his employees didn't do what he tells them, she said, then you're no use as a boss, no use as a husband, and no use as a man. Until July. In fact, you're no use to me at all. You don't like me. You just want my money. Yes or no? Let me know, so that I can find someone who loves me very much and always make me happy and be there for me. What on earth would I like a man who calls and is too rude to speak, and when he does speak, is half asleep like a rude moronic fool? Why are you insulting me? I need a proper man, someone who can speak for himself, who's intelligent, in charge and rich, not someone who can't even tell his own employees what to do. How pathetic and wimpish. That's rude of you. I don't like rude lady. I don't like half asleep, stoned man. Go away. Then bye, he said, and disappeared, bringing our story to its natural conclusion. I hope you enjoyed this bit of silliness. If you did, you know what to do. Please like it. Please share it, please comment down below, please subscribe to my channel, and please don't forget that this was actually a real conversation that took place, and our man was just too focused on his end game to realise that most of what Denise was saying was just made up rubbish.